Hey everyone, Jubilee just released a new video about a day ago, and it says which model makes the most money. So I'm going to be guessing the ranks, and the reason why I'm going to be doing a reaction to this video specifically is because one, because I'm a model, but another one is because my friend Ivan and Matt are in this video. So I'm super excited to see what they have. I got my food and water here. Let's get to it. I got my comm center headphones on. You know what's so funny? Ivan told me that I look like those like comm center people. Oh yeah, how I met Ivan is I was at Nike. I saw him at Nike. Is in the morning. Like I'm just like recalling it right now. He's walking. So he had to do a COVID test in the morning. So I'm waiting for my COVID test. Bro's walking with like a dead ass stare, and I look at him and I'm like, why does he have an RBF? I'm like, I do my thing. Later when I get on set, I'm like literally jumping on set. I'm like, yo, what's up? Morning everyone. Ivan's there and I'm like, damn. Damn. And then so during hair and makeup, we introduced to each other. We realized we have similarities, like we play Valorant. And he's like, no way you play Valorant. What rank are you? And I'm like, I'm Iron. Anyways, yeah, his point of view was like, bro, this girl is jumping on set at 8 in the morning. Why is she so loud? So that was really funny, and I guess how we became so close. And yeah, let's get to it. Assessing their appearance, they aren't allowed to reveal their income until the final review.
I think you should stay there because you have a very just clean look. Your hair,
hey,
your
that's like my
skin,
Matt
your
there,
height.
guys. Matt. I met Matt at I met Matt through Ivan. It was a Thanksgiving party, and he was there. So
Yeah, your bone structure.
You have like an overall like model vibe.
Yeah.
I love the confidence you all have in me. I appreciate it. I'll gladly stay here. But all right. Okay.
I'd be like, I don't remember if Matt's tall, and I think Matt's pretty tall. I think Matt's taller than Ivan.
Agree with everybody, but I think Jalen should be first.
Jalen looks familiar, but I don't know.
Because she is the stereotype
Friend named
of
Jalen,
American
but
Beauty.
it's a guy.
Yeah. And I hate to say it, but I feel like because she's a girl, I think
because you're
girls
a
make
woman.
more than men.
I agree. Preach, Ivan. That's Ivan on the left right there. He's the least model income. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Women make more than men in modeling, but usually.
Okay, so we should switch.
Sure. Yeah.
I think you need to
Yeah, I don't know.
Be
I'm
up here too.
Aw, thank you guys.
The smile, the hair.
yeah.
Can I skip introduction? I'm gonna skip introduction. Or actually, I don't know. No.
Style,
The
the
height.
tattoos, you definitely could book.
You know what's so funny? Like, apparently Matt and Ivan, they're best friends, and they didn't know that they were gonna be on this show together a day before. That's so funny. So they're just pretending that they're not best friends right now. That's so funny.
Fun, but also edgy. From how you look, for sure.
Yeah.
And diversity. So that's
I feel like you also, though, could be booking a lot of beauty and hair campaigns.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Why don't you come next to me
This
first?
is.
Yeah.
And let's
I'm
just
also
see.
gonna go.
Okay, I think Ivan should be up here.
I feel
You should be up here.
Are we good with
I feel
this?
good with this.
I feel comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
All right.
It's a Vulcan magazine.
Okay.
So I'm.
Oh my god.
It was actually one of my first shoots. And
She looks so good there. Oh my gosh. I love the hair, the makeup, the wet hair look. Mwah! I love wet hair look. And the dangly earrings.
And to this day, it's my favorite photo shoot ever. All right, you go ahead.
Let's see
Okay,
this.
so mine was a campaign with Tommy Hilfiger.
Oh yeah, get
It's an
it.
exciting moment for me
Get it.
seeing my photos like all over the store. I was mad hype about that.
Mine is this campaign with Skims.
Okay.
Woo! I did Skims once. That shit was terrifying because like I've never done like kind of showy stuff before, so like Skims was like terrifying, but like everyone was like super chill about it and everyone made me comfortable, so I loved working with Skims. And it was like my first time trying like their product, so their like material is amazing. It's amazing.
Go off, Skims.
First time in a bikini. I don't even own one, which is kind of weird. It was kind of like uncomfortable for me, but it was great.
W, like I said, I literally just said that. Like at first it was uncomfortable, but then everyone makes you feel welcome, so it's way easier to
There's
do.
a video.
Okay.
And there's me.
Okay, line.
Yeah, line.
That's what I'm talking
For mine, it was like an American Eagle campaign. It was over. We shot in Mexico.
Wow.
Ivan told me this story about how he went to Mexico and like tied up his life, and there was like so much food. The thing about being a model is that like most of like maybe not like high fashion, I don't know about high fashion, but like e-commerce stuff or like campaigns, they just put a bunch of food for you and they feed you and you're like, oh my gosh, this is delicious. I actually like watched this Diary of a Model on Vogue, and it was just about like this one model going to this one designer runway, and they had like Shake Shack after the show. So I was like so jealous. I was like, damn, Shake Shack. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is dope.
I like that one.
That is
For
so cool.
Instagram and Facebook.
That's
amazing.
This was on.
That's fire.
And this
Best
was on
way.
That's literally
billboards
vegan.
everywhere.
Oh my
Beautiful.
God.
But I've been
The
modeling.
thing with wheelchair modeling, I've done Coco Rocha model camp before, and like she has taught many people who have done modeling in like wheelchairs, and it's crazy because they have to get imaginative, creative, and I don't know, like when I sit on a chair, I don't know what to do. I'm like, what the heck do I do? So I think it's amazing.
For like 10 years, so.
Forever 21, which I did this year, and it was like their full rebranding that they did, like different. And it's just really recognizable, and also it was in Times Square, so
Yeah, it was like super
Love
fun.
that.
It
Okay.
does not make it any easier.
I
I was like, oh man.
I will also say based on the campaign,
Based off of that,
like
yeah.
the Tommy Hilfiger and like it being in stores is
Oh,
like
yeah.
a print option. Like
that
there's a lot of
That's
stuff.
big money.
Yeah, that's big money.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. I agree that Matt, like with Tommy Hilfiger, it's up there. But it also depends on like how much you work, because modeling can be like so inconsistent. He can be working like for a Tommy Hilfiger campaign like one day of the month. It could be a lot, like probably like 8K to 10K, and then out of nowhere, like you just stop working. You know, that could be like, you know, a possibility.
Actually not signed. And I, network like crazy.
Yeah.
I don't even think I'm supposed to be here low-key, but I'm here. So we're,
W.
So I have,
and she was on Skims.
my mother agent is NTA, and that's all who I'm represented by, so that's it.
As you should. I feel like mother agencies are they're like very ideal with branching, and they have not a lot of models, so they can focus on you. And yeah.
I'm signed with right now Wildflowers. It's a commercial agency.
I feel like you should move up because your ad was so cool. And you said you've been doing this for 10 years.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
So I feel like you're like,
Yeah.
you know the game.
Let's-
Do everyone agree with that?
I agree.
I'll concur with this sentiment.
I think Jalen has such like American beauty standards that she would do a lot of e-commerce, so I think she moves up a bit. I think I like that. And then wait, I don't know names. Maybe that's why they did intro. Frick.
I think this is good, depending on.
Well, since you're not ref, I feel like you should
I should be
go
last.
Second to last.
Second to last. Okay.
I don't know.
How
Yeah.
many?
Well, that the girl at the end, is that Monica? I don't know names. She did Forever 21 campaign, and like Forever 21, I'm pretty sure, like, especially its campaign would pay a lot. I mean, her look is iffy. I could see, like, Hot Topic type B. Who knows?
What have you done?
Yeah.
This year? 20.
Okay.
Oh! 20! Get her up there. Get her up there.
I kind of feel like you should be up here.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like
You've
you
done
should be up
20
closer.
ads are the big
Yeah.
money. Yeah.
The ad that you just did was highly recognizable of your face in the Forever 21 campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should. I think
You
you should
should
be
get
right there,
in front of
for
me.
sure.
Banked. Oh my gosh! Based off their poses. I can't. Very e-commerce. Okay. Ooh, look at that model fit.
Hit all those.
Y'all are funny.
Oh yeah, Ivan, get it, get it.
This is about the
see.
pants.
Pants. Oh.
Oh, she's very. Ooh, I like how editorial she is. Okay, maybe I take back the e-commerce, but she could be doing both. She's big. She could be doing both. Cause look at her, she's on the ground right now. Oh yeah. Whew.
I tried.
Oh, this is editorial. Okay, this is what I have to warn you guys about. Editorial, you do not make any money. Like, if you're on Vogue, any magazines, high fashion runways, they do not pay you. Either they do not pay you or they pay very, very little. That's why if you were to model in New York forever, you will be broke. And that is where balance comes in. Balance is working in places where they're high fashion, and then also working in places where mostly e-commerce. Because if you work too much in e-commerce, you don't get exposure, and you're making a lot of money, but you're not like up there, or like known is what I should say, right? So if you do both, like for example, LA and New York. LA is very editorial, campaign, where you make the money. And then New York is where high fashion, editorial, runway. You do both, boom, you're getting exposure to get more jobs, and more jobs leads to more money. So yeah.
Different than what everybody else is doing.
Mine's really easy, but I don't think any of you can probably do it.
I don't think any of you.
That is a lot of
Like I always have my hands in my hair. And then we like flip it, grab it, you know? And then we do this back one where we like look
yeah.
back at it while grabbing the
I
hair.
love that one.
So for me, I like to go close to the camera. I kind of want to. I kind of like to do this. I like to play with this.
Okay.
I just like to show my shape.
Okay, yeah. She said
I'm like this.
I could see her as like a beauty model. Yeah, beauty models make a lot of money too. Once you get a beauty contract.
Sometimes it's just my face right here, this, and my hair too. It's always straight, so I'm always like flipping it.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
It's always up in the air.
Anyone's mind about the ranking?
I personally, after that, I would still say that I think that you're second.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
That's a solid
Middle girl and
I
Ivy.
think she should be number one.
I think she should be number
Okay.
one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait,
Guys, you hear that?
I like
guys?
that.
You hear that?
I'm gonna hang out right here volunteering. Yes. But like she's super cool.
Yeah, it's like,
Gabby, I feel like you should maybe go back
Yeah.
one.
I respect this.
Yes.
I respect
The
that.
wheelie?
I was thinking Monica because you were all like,
You said your hair is normally curly.
And you probably booking
But you can
so
th-
much with
That's
hair
what I'm
and
saying,
beauty.
like-
That's what I'm saying. Like it's,
yeah.
especially if it's like your go-to, like it has to be.
Yeah.
Discuss about the working in the industry.
Modeling, is it what you can live off of a year?
Spell
Hell no.
nope. So everybody, mine, yes. So.
Whoa.
Oh, if you said no, back
I
up.
could live off.
Okay, let's switch.
Okay, we're gonna go this way.
Let's switch. Yeah.
Can you live off of modeling?
No. But it also depends on I guess your lifestyle.
Oh yeah.
That is true.
So if you live
Right.
frugally or like
Or with your parents,
or with your parents or like anything.
Okay,
like
wait, then I should. Okay, so it is sustainable if you minus that.
Do you
Okay.
feel comfortable, like with
living.
your,
Yeah. Do you
your
feel
income.
comfortable
That's
in your
what I'm-
income?
Like, is that
without
something that
having
you're
another
like
job? Yeah.
relatively happy with?
Yeah.
All right, let's move back again.
Can everyone name like the biggest brands they've worked with?
Christian Dior, Nike, Forever 21. I'd have to go Tiffany's.
Yeah, Instagram, Facebook, Target.
Ooh, Tiffany's pays pretty good. Tiffany's, even though it's a designer, considered designer, they are both like exposure and pays you pretty good money. I did Tiffany's with my mom for Mother's Day. Let's see, Nike is also exposure and pays good money.
Modeling industry can sometimes be exploitative of people.
It's extremely expensive.
Yeah.
1,000.
When you think about it, like we make good money,
Yeah.
but when you think about how much money the brand makes off of you,
Exactly.
right, it's
Yeah.
like they're making money, like they can
Yeah.
pay you this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have either of you done any travel commercial work?
Oh, I have.
You have?
Yeah.
That's like a huge thing.
like-
I can definitely say I have not been flown out of the country for any sort
Okay.
of commercial work.
Okay.
So swap.
Same. Yeah, I think you should be first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's on you guys. That's like a 3 on the front.
Yeah, I like that.
All right.
Could you guys maybe speak a little bit about how body type or ethnicity comes into play when
Oh, let's talk.
with
Let's
casting
talk.
considerations?
Oh.
It definitely comes into play. I've been fired for gaining 2 inches on my hips. I've had emails going like, oh, you gained half an inch on your hips. I need you to take this more seriously. Consider it like an athletic competition. I was pressured to lose more inches, even though I was already naturally underweight. Tried to get there and not knowing what, the right steps were for wellness, thought it just meant like eat less and work out more, and I was just deteriorating my body, actually reversing the goals that I wanted to reach, and just developed this eating disorder. It was really just a really unhealthy relationship with food and exercise. After I got to a place where I felt really confident in myself, I still wanted to go back because I did enjoy modeling. So I am gonna just be me, I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna be confident.
I mean, go her. Like, you don't understand how like harsh modeling can be, because like she said, like I've had like brands on hold for me, and when I did a casting, they like loved me, and when I did a casting for them, they're like, yeah, no, just because of how I looked like and stuff like that. I mean, I feel like a lot of models, like, maybe not all models suffer with eating disorder, but they struggle with like their eating habits and like working out and stuff like that, because you don't fit the clothes, like you're not the right inches. Yeah, it just could be so much possibilities like that.
I have had the opposite problem because I'm kind of in between sizes. A lot of times people think that I am plus size, and then I show up to set and they're like, ooh, you're not big enough.
I still think Matt should be first, honestly, because like Matt could be a diversity hire, but you also have like an all-American look. It kind of sucks to say, but I feel like Asian men are still not at the forefront. We're not as popular or trending. I definitely don't.
Trending is a good word.
Yeah, trending
Yeah.
in a sense, and modeling is trends.
Yep.
It's all about trends, like what's
100%,
popular. So
yeah.
I feel like Matt should still be first, honestly.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
I
agree
can
with
see
that.
that for a lot of stuff.
I do believe Jalen should be after him because she's a woman and she books really, really high brands she can't talk about. Ivan should be next to, in between these two, I think, because you have to travel and they do not compensate for a lot.
Yeah,
I'm not
right?
traveling if you're not paying me.
Like
But
crazy.
I agree though.
Like-
I do agree. I'm not traveling.
Ooh, Ivan defending himself.
Okay, cool.
Do you have any last minute rearrangements you want to make?
I just started, I kind of want to move down.
Yeah, I think you should.
Oh
be
yeah,
first.
you did just start. Where do you get your groceries? Where do you get your groceries?
Costco.
I shop at Trader Joe's. I'd rather be second. Y'all said don't move,
Okay.
so I'm gonna stay here.
I shop at Whole Foods, so I'm
I'm a trader hoe.
Yeah, same.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a trader hoe. And I'm
Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's fine.
I love Trader Joe's.
In 7th, we have Emily. In 6th, Victoria.
Well, like I said, like you can't really find a lot of jobs with like wheelchair modeling, so I understand that. Victoria said she's not signed, so it's harder to branch out and network.
In 5th, Monica.
Oh, Monica's, she's new, so it's understandable that she doesn't make a lot of money now.
Oh, we're doing good. Kind of good.
Yeah.
In 4th, Gabby.
Yep. Gabby, also her look, like, doesn't fit a lot of stuff. Only, like, super, like, edgy, like, brands. Again, like, Hot Topic.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Kind of on it.
Maybe we'll become agents.
In 3rd,
Yes,
Ivan?
sir.
What?
I think you're right.
2nd, Jalen.
Ooh!
I told you guys. I fucking
What?
We were
I said,
right.
Okay.
Let's go.
And 1st, Matthew.
Nice, yeah.
Wow.
Okay, we were really
Yeah, so what I'm trying to change and why I model is because I'm forced to live off of SSI, which is different than disability. If you were a young person born with a disability, or if you became disabled before you could pay into Social Security for 5 years, you're forced to live off of less than like $850 a month in the US.
What?
Yeah, I'm not allowed to earn any money, so I just do this for fun and for my friends' brands, and to also be like a visibly chronically ill and disabled person who's modeling. Even if I made the most amount of the people here, I would not be able to survive off of that with having to pay for private health insurance and caregiving.
I'm including things before tax, so I would say about 5K this year because I just started.
I am gonna say 25, and that's because I feel like I haven't booked that many things this year.
I'm 50K this year.
I'm at like 90K this year, and that's mostly because of a few blessings, companies that work with me like a lot, and like a couple big jobs that really pushed me over the edge.
This year I've made probably 115 or 120K.
We tied. I'm also 150.
Oh, hey.
That's
okay.
hilarious, yeah.
I put 110 for the average on the thing.
Oh shit, okay.
Wow. Wow. Oh, that's crazy. I really like this episode. I really, really liked it. Oh, there's more. There's more.
It was really difficult because everyone is obviously really beautiful, and we all have our own things that make us all unique and is the reason why we book.
This is really giving me perspective in pursuing this full time.
I think it is important for people to realize that there are exploitations in the modeling industry, and it's important to be educated about it and like watch out for it. But at the end of the day, like it pays great for what it is. It's very enjoyable. The pros outweigh the cons still.
I hope you blow up.
I agree with Ivan. Ivan and I really, we talk about this a lot, about like body image and like, since like we're both Asian, he's Taiwanese, I'm Vietnamese. So again, like you said, the pros outweigh the cons. Yeah, it's a struggle, but you power through.
Up off this video.
Yes.
I blow up.
Everybody go follow her.
This would be someone.
Hire.
I just
Real.
like the clothes. I'm like really about clothes, if you can't tell. I really like clothes.
Just make sure that you're secure in who you are. Don't try to fit in a box that is not meant for you. Just follow what's natural and the right doors will open.
Hell yeah. We did it! Woo! Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it made it fun, and yeah.